Hi everyone, this is a video review of the studio series Transformers Devastation Optimus Prime. As you can see, I've got Optimus Prime in front of his box, so getting him out of the way. I'm going to show you guys the box, as I usually do at the start of my reviews. We can see drastic change in its packaging. So here, you got the Takara Tomy logo on the top instead of the front, but still on the box, the top part, just on the same side as the front. And we got nice artwork of Prime on the sides. I'm showing you guys the sides sideways so you get the best view of it. Take a screenshot, rotate it if you need to read what's on the box. Or just pause it and turn your phone around. Make sure it doesn't rotate automatically. So what I really like is how you do see a picture of Optimus Prime in game he comes from in the upper left hand corner. And this is true for all the recent Studio Series releases that come in this sort of black box, so well as a brief bio on the right side next to that picture, as well as a picture of toy, both modes, and showing you some of his gimmicks, such as the Matrix in his chest. Enough about the box. Got the actual figure on the screen right now. Now go over how awesome he really is. The characters in the Transformers Devastation video game are based on their G1 or IDW designs we had seen over Prime in the game. So that's why it's Optimus Prime. Looks like his G1 self. I like the colors, really evoke the cartoonish, cel shaded look of Transformers in that game. This is this lighter gray used for legs, and the yellow on his belt. Like how his windows are cel shaded to match that cartoony look in the game. And head sculpt. And see, head sculpt. It's a good match for the picture we see on the back of the box, as well as those windows. So for the back, not much going on. We see the wheels here, and what I like about the wheels is they're not fanned out on the back of his belt. One of the reasons I like this, over the Earthrise Optimus Prime. He hides the wheels well, or better, the wheels on his legs aren't completely hidden. Nevertheless, they're better well hidden compared to his Earthrise counterpart. This Optimus Prime comes with one accessory, which is this Energon axe. You can see this sort of effect on the back of the axe. Makes it look like it's being swung forward. It fits into his fist peg hole. With this peg, of course, feels like it's red, and then most of it's painted this dull gold color. I get it. You can't actually have it paint the peg part because it could rub off. There's no reason On the other hand, this couldn't just be a completely dull gold piece or lighter shade of gold. It's a nice accessory nonetheless. Alas, we didn't get an ion blaster with this one. As for the articulation, missed the lack of wrist swivel. So go over the rest of him. Got bend 90 degrees. Is shoulder articulation. Unfortunately, it's in the chest where I don't like it. So let's go up. Can't go toward the left in order to do that. Get this arm up here, then move it to the left. Of course, you do have that upward shoulder articulation in the chest. Let's see. Head is on a bit of a ball joint. Can look all the way around. Not much up and down. You rotate the waist. If you get this down, actually get full rotation. Actually, I'll just keep this. No, wait. Moving the legs shortly, so we'll go over the transformation soon. To go over the articulation. So legs also go up. Can also move back that far, forward that far. Again, backward movement is that far. 90-degree knee bends. It's typical for Transformers Generations figure nowadays. Got lower thigh swivel. Hold on. Stuck here for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, that's a great piece. Starting to collide with leg. So, yeah, it does have a limit there. Got a little tilt here. Toe. Heel can flip down due to the transformation. So articulation is almost what we usually expect from a Transformers Generations figure. Unfortunately, or swivel and the shoulder articulation is in the chest, where I don't like it. Overall, it's a great looking Optimus, and I only have a few gripes with the articulation. Very good robot mode overall, and if you're thinking about getting this, I recommend buying this figure, especially if you played the game. I actually did a review on that game all the way back then. I wish I remember how to do video game reviews nowadays. But moving on, let's go to the transformation. Like I said, I would do. Get these down. And of course, that's necessary. Hold on. Seems to be stuck here. Should I? Oh, I'll just keep those down here for now. Let's see if I can actually rotate this around now. This chest forward. And now I think it's the legs up. And these tabs actually go into what used to be sides of the abs. Get the head flip down here too. You need to turn the head around. That hides his face better. His arm. The side. It's typical of any G1 style Optimus Prime. So we get the tab here, of course. Make sure any tabs. This tab goes into this red panel here. Just make sure all the tabs go in. All right, time to get the feet together. Hold on, I shouldn't have tabbed them in so soon. I definitely need to trailer hitch park up. And now I can get this back up here. Tab these together. Right. Flip down the wheels. Yeah, here is Devastation Optimus. It's truck mode. So, not the cleanest looking G1 style Optimus Prime truck mode. At least it's not a mess on the back like MP44 Optimus Prime. And he still looks somewhat like he did in the game in vehicle mode. I did watch Prime vs. Prime's video of this figure before doing this review. He mentions that showed a screenshot. It doesn't have the white stripe going here. It's typical for a Masterpiece figure to hide. However, in the game, I guess they didn't see good transformation that could hide the stripe. So I guess he still had it in truck mode. There's all these seams here, but it's not the worst. It's not like the, what's it called? The Battle Begins 2-pack, not the animated one, but the one with Optimus Prime, and that G2 Classics Megatron. You can still see the thigh in robot mode. Anyways, still kind of passable. And robot mode is great, so I'm not going to fault this vehicle mode too much. And also store axe in this slot. Vehicle mode. So I like how the cell shade windows still show up here. So these aren't fake windows. Anyways, let's get Devastation Optimus Prime transformed back. Oops, forgot these wheels. She rotated back in. Let's undo everything had before. One thing I almost forgot to show you guys is tricks of the chest. We did skin the box. Let's see if I can get it out. So it seems like he's supposed to just hold it, putting it in through these slots, the fist. Not gonna bother anymore since doing that feels really cumbersome, but it is possible. So overall, even as a budget Studio Series 86 Leader Class G1 Optimus Prime, this figure fills that void quite nicely. Well, it's looking very much like his Devastation itself, as he's supposed to, with the cell shading on his chest and the head sculpt, and the cartoony colors, like the sharper, more squared up look to this Optimus Prime, its proportions compared to the Earthrise one. Overall, the robot mode looks great. Articulation is almost what you'd expect from Generations figure. Transformation feels fun. Vehicle mode is almost okay too. Although, if you are looking for a cheap alternative to the Studio Series 86 Optimus, here he's being released without the trailer soon. For this figure, I think it's good overall, especially for just a deluxe class figure. Sure, there's some hollowing. It's good once you look past that. I hope you liked this video, and if you like some of my other videos, please subscribe to me. Please subscribe. Subscribe to me. I know I mispronounced that twice. That's it for my review. Goodbye.